Welcome to today's computer class. Today we will be working with Microsoft Word. Microsoft Word is a program that we use to write. The first step is opening the program that we are going to use. I take my mouse and I go to the search or magnifying glass on my PC, personal computer with Windows. If you have a Mac, you're going to go in the upper right corner and look for the Finder. The Finder is a magnifying glass in Mac that also allows you to write the application's name, in this case Word, and as soon as you type the application name, which is Word, you're going to see the logo for the program. Just like in the computer, in the Mac, you will see the same logo on the Finder, and you're going to click on it, and that's going to open your Microsoft Word application. You're going to click on blank document, and then you're set. You have a Microsoft Word blank document open. We're at the beginning going to get familiarized every class with the use of Microsoft Word. This is to minimize. You look for the Word document, you're going to maximize and open your document. If you want to close it, you click here, and Microsoft Word is going to ask you if you want to save it. Guardar. Guardar is to save your document, and this is what we're going to do at the end, not right now. So the X is to close and the minus sign is to minimize. If your Microsoft window Word opens not completely wide open and you see it on a side, you press this button and this will maximize the window and cover all your screen. On Mac computers, you will see the same, but over here, a red button, a yellow button, and a green button. They do exactly the same. Minimize, maximize, and close. You can practice by clicking on them and playing until you understand how to use them correctly. Over here, you're going to see the margins. And in the upper part of the program, you're going to see the menus. We're going to be working with one menu at a time. I don't want you to go crazy, but we're going to understand that this over here is a blank page, and it works exactly like when you have a page and a pen. You write on it. But instead of using a pen or a pencil here, you use your keyboard. And every keystroke that you do is going to be on your paper. Mrs. Ingrid Newman. That's my name. See? And I wrote it by typing on the keyboard. Between each word, I need to make a space, because if not, it would be Mrs. Ingrid Newman. It's not right. It would be Mrs. Ingrid Newman. No spaces, no pause. Between each word that we write or type, there needs to be a space for understanding and defining and making the differentiation between one word and the next. See? I'm going to delete this by pressing backspace. This over here is the scroll bar. You see, I go over here and I move up and down on my document. This is to zoom out, this is your whole page, or zoom in. And if you see that it's too big, see? See? I'm gonna do backspace. So there, if your document is not the right size for you, you can always zoom in and zoom out. This bar that we're going to talk to you today is called the formatting toolbar. And I am not sure if in your computers, if it's installed on English and Spanish, so I'm going to speak in both English and Spanish so we start understanding the terms which might be a little bit different at home. El menú o la barra de formato le da forma a las letras que uno utiliza en su documento. They're going to shape up the letters that you use on your document. Las letras en un documento se llaman fuentes. If you click on this arrow, si ustedes le dan clic a esta flecha, van a encontrar las fuentes de las letras de sus documentos. ¿Sí? And here are the sizes of your document fonts. We're going to use today number 28. And I am going to pick a cool letter for my name. And today, the assignment is going to be writing your name, not mine, in the paper 10 times with different fonts and colors. See, I'm going to start with black. Mrs. Ingrid Newman. To go to the next line, to go down one line, I'm going to press Enter. Remember that all names have a capital letter. If you have problems, you just need to practice using the cap lock key or the shift key to make the capital letters. Remember, we have lowercase and uppercase. All of these are called lowercase, and this is the uppercase. Now that I already finished here, I'm going to press enter to go down one line, and I'm going to change the font type to a different font type that I think it could be cool. Let's say brush script. And I'm going to choose a different color for my letter, and I am going to give it a glow also. Here you can choose a glow, and I'm going to type again Mrs. Ingrid Newman. See how fun this is? And what we are going to do today, and the homework that you're going to send me, as soon as you get time and acquainted with writing your name in the computer, is your name written 10 times in different colors, and that's it. We're going to practice your name and changing the font type on Microsoft Word. Other cool things that you're going to find here besides that is that you can add shadows, reflections, illumination, and you can make them thicker or thinner, the lines. See? Lots of cool things that you can apply, and changing the colors. And all of these fonts are here available to make all kinds of cool. Please, I'm going to tell you in advance, do not use the one that's not understandable, like the empty extra or the windings. See, the windings are not understandable. I'd really appreciate that you don't do that. Thank you. If there is any question, remember that I'm here for you at any time during 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. I can answer all the questions that you have. Write me a message and I'll answer you as soon as possible. Have a nice day. See you soon. Bye-bye.